Hey everyone, welcome back to my another video. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Rushikesh and I make videos on university education, working and life in Germany. Today's video is about student part-time jobs, not any jobs. As you may be aware that as a student in Germany, you are allowed to work along with your studies so that you can maintain your living, you can make up for your living. So as a student, you can work in restaurants or in companies or in part-time jobs like delivery. So, but today's video is specifically, I'm making this video specifically about working student jobs. Why? Later, in this video, I'm going to tell about the advantages that you are going to get. At the same time, how it is going to look good on your resume. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how many hours you can work, how much salary you get, how you can get this type of jobs. Questions like this I'm going to answer in this video. So even if you are studying in Germany or you are planning to study, you are planning to come to Germany for studies, I am sure that this video is going to be helpful for you. So make sure you watch this video till the end and subscribe to the channel. That is really important. It gives me your support and it really means a lot to me. So let's just begin with our today's video. Today, I have a friend of mine with me who is working as a working student in Germany. So, Soham, hi,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, Soham is working as a working student in a semiconductor company. I am not sure if you are aware that I also work as a embedded engineer in a semiconductor company, and basically we are both rivals, competitors. And if you are also, we also studied in the same university here in Germany. So, Soham, can you tell us about yourself? What are you studying and where are you working now?
Yes, sure. So my name is Soham and I am studying at the Hochschule Ravensburg Weingarten and I am pursuing my Masters of Engineering in Electrical Engineering and Embedded Systems. So currently I am entering my third semester and right now I am working as a working student at Infineon here in Munich in the semiconductor industry.
All right. Yeah. So when he mentions, when he says that working student, you might say that what is working student? In German, it is also called as work student. So basically, you are working in your field of study, but at a company. So there are some openings in companies. Will be working as a normal employee, but part time. Can you tell us how much time do you have to work in your company?
So here I am working for 20 hours per week.
Mhm.
So in Germany, as a law, students can work for 120 full days or
Yeah.
240 half days throughout an year.
Yeah.
So it is usually in the companies, the contracts for working students are given as 20 hours per week.
In this way, you can work either 4 hours per day for 5 days, or you can also work just 2.5 days in a week, and you'll just be done. So it's up to you. It's totally flexible. How do you work? Some companies also allow that you work some more. That is like even if you work more than 20 hours per week, you can make it as a like extra, and you can take time off like if you have exams later on coming, so you don't want to you don't want to come to office during your exam period. What you do is like you work some more hours in the earlier, and then you can take the time off of using the extra hours. But not every company allows that. It just depends on company to company where you are working. Here comes the important part. I think you are also curious to know that how much do you earn in this type of student jobs. So I'll just ask you, how much is your salary?
So here at Infineon, I earn around 1400 euros per month. So that's the salary that I get
Yeah,
per month.
that's pretty decent actually. 1400 is not a bad for a working student. You'll be working 20 hours per week, and for a month you are earning 1400. So that's actually a really good amount. Usually in Germany, if you are working as a mini job or something for a student job, 550 is the minimum wage. 550 is the wage that you don't have to pay tax on. After that, you'll have to pay taxes. So you must be paying taxes, right?
Yes, exactly.
On this amount.
Yeah, so I pay around 170 euros per month in taxes.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah. So he comes in the tax bracket and he'll be paying income tax and social security on his earnings. So it depends on how much do you earn. Less than 550 you don't have to pay, but if you are earning more than that, then up to your salary, depends on your salary, the tax gets deducted. Is this money enough for you? Like, is this salary enough?
Yes, I think for me it is more than enough. So I can cover my monthly expenses from this salary that I earn, and I can also save some money from this,
Yeah.
which will help me to pay my semester contribution in my university.
Yeah.
So it is a pretty good amount, I guess.
True, true. All right. So how can you tell us like how did you find this job? How can anyone who is like looking for a student job, how can anyone find it?
So basically, in my case, I simply approached the professor in my university that teaches me subjects that I was interested. So I asked him if he has any contacts regarding this in this field. So he just referred me to a contact, and I sent my resume to this guy, and then they took my interview, and thankfully the interview was quite successful, and they offered me a working student
Yeah,
contract.
that's pretty good actually. Yeah, it's also, as I told you guys before, one of the way to get a job is recommendations. So if you just approach your professor, who knows, he might have some contacts and you can get like he did. All right. So apart from that, if anyone is looking, how can anyone look for a student job or
So
working student basically?
there are special openings for working student posted on the job searching portals like Stepstone or maybe LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So you can find your working student openings on these portals easily, and then you can apply through them directly to the company.
Yeah. All right. When you got this job, did you have any prior work experience or how was it? Like,
No, unfortunately, I didn't have any prior work experience. I finished my bachelor's in India and directly came here for my master's as soon as I finished my bachelor's. So I didn't have a
yeah.
prior work experience, but of course, prior work experience would help you in getting such kind of job. But that won't stop you if you don't have any prior work experience. That won't stop you from getting this kind of job here.
So I think I'll have one example for you here. I had work experience prior in India, and then I came here, but I didn't get a working student job. So, but as a live example, he's example in front of you that he didn't have any work experience before, but he still managed to get one. So it doesn't stop you from applying, right? So it doesn't even make sense that you have a doubt in mind that you only if you have work experience you'll get one. It's not like that. It might help you, but it's not the only case, right? Now, as a one more important point, that benefits, even if you are working like you are working in a company as a working student, you are basically a normal employee. It's just you are working part time. So, can you tell us what kind of benefits do you get as a working there, working at Infineon?
So the most important benefit is that I get many leaves. So for me, I have a contract of 6 months, and in this contract of 6 months, I'm getting a total of 16 leaves
Okay.
that are available for me that I can take at any time, no questions asked. And additionally, I get unlimited amount of sick leaves. In Infineon. Moreover, I get work experience working in a proper company, working on a live project that the company is doing, which is very much beneficial for me to add in my resume. And of course, it would help me. It would help me gain experience working in a German company before doing my full-time job. So that helps.
More in the end, I told you right in the beginning that I would be telling you what are the advantages that you get basically by doing these kind of jobs, by working student jobs, and these are advantages are like always bigger compared to side jobs, other side jobs. I'll tell you how. You'll be working in your field of studies. You'll be working in a company where you'll get, as you mentioned, that you'll be getting work experience that you can add into your resume. You'll be you might not know that you can even get a permanent job that in that company itself, right? So if you stick with them for some time, after your graduation you might even get a job there because you have already established contacts there. You'll be improving your network, and you'll at the same time you'll be earning more than what you can earn in other side jobs. So I think these advantages are nonetheless comparable to other jobs. And yeah, I think it makes more sense that after coming to Germany, instead of putting so many hours, so much of your time efforts into other side jobs, you should start looking for these kind of jobs where you can align with your studies and you can also make some gain out of it, right? So I think that's all in this video. I would say thank you so much, Soham,
Yes.
for sharing this information with us, sharing your experience.
It's my pleasure.
But in the end, you have to. What do you want to tell these guys? What they have to do now?
So I would like to suggest you guys that you like this video, you share this video with your friends, and subscribe to his Rishikesh's channel on YouTube.
Yes, thank you so much, and make sure that you share with your friends, family, if you are planning to come to Germany, or even if you are in Germany looking for working student job, I think this information might help you. All right. So thank you so much for watching, and that's all in this video. Bye bye.